Hey, what up? C. Swan, the Mile High New Yorker here. And like many Americans, this election I've decided to video my vote. I'm going to place my vote for the first African American president of the United States, Barack Obama. Bill Clinton's not black. He's cool and all, but he's not black. But other than that, voting is a lot more than just voting for president. Voting is voting for a lot of laws. And Colorado has a lot of laws on the ballot this year. So, rather than going there not knowing a dang gone thing about what I'm voting for, I got this. The 2008 State Ballot Information Booklet. This booklet, not a very thin one as you can see, breaks down every amendment that's on the ballot. Amendments for the Colorado Constitution, as well as amendments to statutes. Not only does it have the actual language of the amendment, but has an explanation of what that language means, as well as arguments for and against each proposed amendment. I read them, skimmed through some of them, read others more deeply, and I made my decisions based on that information. I marked it down in the book so I wouldn't forget when I got to the polling place. I accessed the Colorado Democratic Party's website to find their recommendations. And interestingly enough, some of the amendments that I will be voting for, the party suggested voting against, and vice versa. However, most of them were consistent with the Democratic Party, which just proves the fact that my views are pretty well aligned with those of the Democratic Party. As far as the elected officials I'll be voting for, you all know I'm voting for Barack Obama and not McSame. I will be voting for the Democratic nominees. Reason being is I don't really have the time to look into each one of these officials on every level and see what their particular stance is on each issue. But I trust that the Democratic Party, which holds views similar to mine, already proven, would choose candidates who also hold the same views. So, Democratic Party, I'm counting on you. But I'm going to trust that you guys have picked the correct people. Well, it's a beautiful autumn day, and you guys know how much I like to ride my bicycle, so I decided to ride to the polling place. I got my knapsack with my voter's guide in there with all of my choices, and it's only about a mile or so away from here, so here I go. Alright, well, the Denver metro area has a lot of hills, and I just made it up one of them, and I'm going down one now. This is fun. You guys want to see? Now most people think Denver is in the mountains, but I don't know if you can see from here, but we're not. I'm in the Denver metro area, and way over there, I don't know, did you see it? Those are the mountains. Anyway, I gotta put this camera down or else I'm gonna die. Well, I made it. And the door's right over there. No long lines of crowds. That's a good thing. A little disappointing, but it's a good thing. So, I'm gonna head inside. Well, I did it. I decided not to shoot while inside. Didn't want to be disruptive. There are a lot of old people in there and a lot of people voting, and you know, I want to respect their privacy and not be disruptive, so I decided not to shoot in there. But I made it out. I noticed that the electronic machines have a paper printout that you actually get to look at before you actually cast your ballot. You get to look at the paper printout. I thought I was going to get a receipt, which would have been really cool, but instead they keep it all there in case the machines go down, or if there's a need for a recount, they got the paper ballots. Anyway, this is C. Swan, and I'm going to head home now. That ride here was pretty tough, but now it's time to get home. I can take my time. Talk to you guys later. Obama, y'all.